Hey guys, welcome back to part 2. So a basic summary of what's already happened is Professor Fig's wife had a special key. It had like ancient magic, and for some reason I could understand it and unlock this key. It led us through this little adventure which actually led us to Hogwarts. We are currently in the common room. Mrs. Weasley is waiting for us out the front. Get comfortable, guys. Get yourself a drink. Let's do this. Hogwarts Legacy, Part 2. Meet Professor Weasley outside the common room. Okay.
Well, Madame Kagawa said she's never seen anyone so hot.
So nice. It's got like that Hobbit sort of vibe. Mrs. Weasley.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Whoa.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
This is so cool. Let's have an
Simply
apple.
cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Field guide page. House Elf recipe book. Rumoured to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favourite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes like pickled dirigible plums are likely an acquired taste. You've just unlocked the field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh my god, look at this. We're in Hogwarts.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered a Foo Flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered Foo Flames. So Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house, common rooms and the Great Hall. So select the Great Hall region. In this view, you can see the Foo Flames available in that region. Green Foo Flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house and common room. Grey Foo Flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Foo Flames for you. Use right to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall Foo Flames. So this one, okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Obviously, the best greenhouse is the one with the stage.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor. Can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes. All terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact. No.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yes, you did, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments or as quest rewards. So, track a quest with A. Alright, defense against the dark arts. Okay, these are my classes. Let's start with this one.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Thank you, Professor. Ravenclaw student got a peek at the perfect...
Hogwarts is a second home to me.
Okay.
Feeling a bit nostalgic about leaving one day. Wish I could sneak into the other common room. Just for an hour.
Oh my god. This is insane.
Well, I'd be if I was an animator.
What is that? What is that?
Revelio.
Was that what I was meant to do? Okay, I'm not sure. Reveal. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's go to class. It's a lot I want to do. I just want to go everywhere.
Ah. Huh?
Okay, let's keep going. This is so cool.
Nice and warm. Oh, hot, hot, hot. Why do students always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun?
Awesome. Wow, look how good this game looks. This is insane. We're literally here. We're in the world. We're in the Harry Potter world. Here's our class to the dark arts.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Wow.
To the
She
wise,
killed that.
age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Leviosa. Okay. Easy.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay, something a little bit larger.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Okay, how do we do this? Okay. Allows you to see in the dark. Oh, okay, hold on. Lumos. What is this one? How do we... Oh, break through yellow shields with control spells like Leviosa. Oh, here we go. That's Lumos.
Levioso!
Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel.
Come on, Slytherin.
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Alright.
Leviosa. Good form. I know.
See that, sir? Oh,
You're good.
shit.
How perceptive.
Oh no.
How's the view? Leviosa.
promptly executed Levioso.
Take you down, my child.
My students for this adept. Levioso, I do enjoy life in duel. Watch your opponent decide to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Light work.
Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you, Professor.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thank you. What was your name again? Adelaide, I think. Sebastian.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of wand combat. It was. Never used my wand in combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh. Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Mirror's a bit dirty.
Revelio.
Anything to be revealed? Okay, so I think this is the room where we do the stupefy thing in the movies.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You're not wrong. Look, I so want to explore, but I think... How do I get up there?
What are you up to now?
Never you mind. Okay.
Did you get your
Can't believe
from
this.
Pippins, or did you pick it yourself?
Okay, so we're gonna go up.
It was an accident. Keep our heads about this. Oh, I'm truly sorry. I didn't.
Is that Headless? I can't remember his name. Oh, I've got to keep going up. Look how nice this game looks. Like, look at the floor. Beautiful.
Revelio.
Anything to be revealed? Alright, so
Lumos.
Leviosa is...
Levioso.
Okay, I'm sort of starting to get used to the controls.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Hogshead. Sirona's a much better conversationalist than Jasper Trout.
Frankly, I'd rather limit my excursions to Hogsmeade these days. Too much distraction.
It's a charms class we're at now.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Miss Dale. It's my cousin. Okay.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay. Let's do this. So we've just learnt another spell. Honestly, I'm just so happy right now.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio, relinquish your charm. Excellent control there. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, splendid!
Oh, stop!
Not to worry.
I can do this.
That's it!
Ah!
Happens to the best of us. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Let's do this.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Okay, let's do this. One at a time, is it?
Be sharp.
Oh, you... Okay. Okay.
Accio.
Oh, stop. Ah!
Stay focused.
Watch this.
Come on. Knock your ball off. Are you serious?
Yes!
Okay, can't stuff this up.
Accio.
Oh my god, it goes really quick. Yeah.
Excellent.
Let us see this.
Shit.
There we go.
She got all three. Stop. Got two.
Quite impressive.
I want to have another match. I want a rematch.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, wow.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Okay, game on. Yes.
Concentrate, Natsai.
Okay, I can do this.
Accio.
Let's go. So stop. Look at that. Swiftly.
Splendid!
Come on, Natty. Okay, got
That
this.
is how it's done.
Oh, no. Oh, no. What an idiot.
Nicely done.
Is it gone? Do I lose points now? Oh, God. I've really got to get this.
Accio.
Oh, my God. What an idiot.
Don't lose your
Natty.
composure.
Natty. Oh, fucking... Natty.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
just wish I could have Vada Kedavra. Natty. Playing with my emotions like that.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Okay, where is he?
Until next time.
Professor.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on
A
humans.
word, if you would.
Yes, Professor.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay.
Revelio.
Anything in here that is that? Level 1 lock.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay.
I find the girls to be messier than trolls, truth be told.
We're going to see who can stay up the latest. Sleeping drop.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
There's so much going on.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Okay, so Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked with the flag and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. Okay. Let's go.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Far out.
Revelio.
Nothing to be revealed. Revelio. Is that the cat? The cat. That's a big, strong looking cat. It's like a small lion. Scare me, cat. You scare me. Okay. Need to go see Professor Weasley. And we're going to I can't remember the name of it. Hogsmeade. I just can't get over how pretty this game looks. Like every part of it. Meet Professor Weasley in the Transfiguration classroom.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No, Professor. You will not get it out of me.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
What? Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
What's... I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Let's go Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the class. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the meeting charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu of your field guide. Okay, let's keep going. Shall we? We have a page or something? Oh no. See, there's a chest here. Somewhere. Right here.
Revelio.
I don't understand. Anyways. Professor!
Ah, there you are.
Ronan. Professor Ronan.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll complete the task, Professor.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay. Search areas on the minimap. Represent areas you should explore to find your quest. Okay. So, basically...
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
No. Well, yes. Okay, let's follow this. Collect the flying pages near the broken
This is the
statue.
right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Okay. Maybe use a...
Leviosa.
Maybe not. Oh, maybe I'll use the...
Got it.
Yes. Okay. Easy, Professor. Give me a real challenge.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
What survives the reign of this headmaster?
Okay.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Okay, let's do this. Give me a challenge, Professor. First go. Reparo, okay. The mending charm repairer can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Okay.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Easy. Wow. Oh, I love this place. Give me a kiss, Professor. So happy. Alright, Professor. I've got things to attend to.
I wish we didn't have to use a dagger in potions. I'm not the least bit comfortable with it.
Is that the hole in there?
How nice
Revelio.
my young friend.
Needed a new wand, just so I'd have a heap of Rufus Ollivanders again.
Okay.
I could open wand boxes all day.
Well,
Sylvester.
fancy meeting you
Sebastian.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Let's do this, Sebastian. So we're going to Hogsmeade now. We've attended a couple of classes, learned a couple of spells, and we're heading to Hogsmeade. There's the
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me
arena.
to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
All of the shopkeepers like me. I know they do. They always put it.
I can do that.
Lumos.
I'm a professional. How exactly are we getting there?
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Oh
Just
my
enough to
God,
keep me
look at
well-rounded.
this. Look at that view. For real, this is crazy. The arena? I'm really just enjoying this, guys.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Okay. We'll have to come back here.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What is that?
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
It's,
You certainly don't see that every day.
Look at
I think
Hogwarts.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
This is a vibe. I can't explain this.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
Oh my god. This is fucking crazy. I need to have a look at this. Oh, there's the, those weird things that are usually invisible, aren't they? Your books are about to fall off.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I know.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
Oh, I love that. She's just reading.
I think transfiguration is the hardest subject.
Oh, that's sick. I just want to discover everything.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Those mushrooms are jumping.
Hello,
Correct.
Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Are you drunk?
All right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying.
You're drunk.
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is.
We're here.
Rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Oh my god, look at this. Are you for real? This is such a vibe, like...
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
What's going on with this girl up here?
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide's map. Potions. Joke shop. Ollivanders, we need to go there. Spintwitch's sporting needs. Oh, sells brooms. Tomes and scrolls, a specialty bookshop with wares that fulfill the promise of its names. Steepley and Sons, Hogmeade's local tea shop. It offers a wide selection of fine teas and confections. Honeydukes, a sweet shop stocked with a variety of wizarding confections, but is known best for its fudge. It is naturally very popular with Hogwarts students. Okay, so we need to go to Hogsmeade, supplier of fresh produce, seeds and fertilizer. Okay, let's go there first. Get the seeds.
I wonder what Merlin would think of the wizarding world today.
Such a... Prepare for war. You're sick, sir.
Not enough reflection on the past, in my opinion. The world learns from its mistakes.
We have some rats.
A spot of failure is a good thing. Builds character.
Magic rats.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neat. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Yes, please.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Dittany seeds. Here we are.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Thank you, Timothy. We are running. Woohoo! Here we are. Pippin's potions.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Hello, sir.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
So we need potion recipes. Need this one. And a recipe for healing potion.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I don't have much money, so I'll have to come back, sir. Thank you. Thank you for your service. I'm seriously mind blown. I love this. I love this. You need to go out there and buy this game. It's amazing. Here we are. Tomes and Scrolls.
Inquiring mind.
Hello, sir.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Let's do that.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
So we have potting table with a small pot spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with a small pot. Use its pot to grow all sorts of useful magical plants. Okay. Thank you. Such a cool looking shop. Okay. And now, Ollivanders. Let's go.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Nope, definitely not.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Oh, this one looks cool.
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you?
What do we have?
There you are. think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Notched warm brown. Purchase.
What do you think?
I think I could have customized it then, but don't know.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Okay. Sebastian. Meet Sebastian at the town circle. Zonkos. Zonkos. Alright. Let's run. Sebastian.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Whoa. What was that? Holy crap.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh my god, what do we do here? B! Alright, let's do it. Oh shit! Shit! Let me run! Run! Fuck! I just blocked you!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Lumos.
Oh my god, I need to get used to this.
Accio. Protego.
Oh my god, I just... Shit!
What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done!
Okay, I'm not shielding anymore, that just doesn't work. I'm just gonna run. This is full on!
He's faltering! A few more hits!
Oh shit, did I just die? No, run, 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 run! Run, run, run! I just died! You know what the problem is? I don't have my glasses on. That's better. Now I can accomplish anything. Whoa! Sebastian, do something! My god! I'm only new! Sebastian! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Leviosa. Potato.
We got him! Oh my god. Did you see that?
Goodness. A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Okay. Reparo some things for you.
Reparo.
I'll go and see that.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. How do you do? Oh.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful.
What can you offer
I
me?
own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, sir. That's far too generous of you.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Okay.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad... I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Guys, gonna end this episode now. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough so far. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see more, and give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next episode. Bye.